Did you know that Saint Thérèse of Lisieux, the little flower, once promised, "After my death, I will let fall a shower of roses"? For over a century, countless Christians have testified to receiving those roses' blessings, healings, and signs of God's love. But who was this young Carmelite nun whose hidden life continues to touch the world? Thérèse was born in 1873 in Alençon, France, the youngest child of Saint Louis and Zélie Martin. From the beginning, she was marked by a deep love for God, but her childhood was not without suffering. She lost her mother at only 4 years old and endured years of fragile health and emotional trials. Yet through it all, her heart burned for Jesus. At just 15 years old, after begging the Pope himself for permission, Thérèse entered the Carmelite convent in Lisieux. There she embraced a life of prayer, silence, and sacrifice. To the world outside, it seemed uneventful. She never traveled, never preached publicly, and never performed great works. But in her heart, she discovered something profound. Holiness was not found in extraordinary deeds, but in ordinary acts done with extraordinary love. She called this her little way. Smiles offered in pain, hidden sacrifices, patience in suffering, all became ways to love Jesus and to save souls. During her final illness with tuberculosis, Thérèse promised that her mission would not end with death. Instead, she declared she would spend her heaven doing good on earth, sending down a shower of roses as signs of grace. To this day, many testify to receiving those roses after asking for her intercession. Before her death at only 24 years old, she wrote her autobiography, Story of a Soul. This little book has become one of the most powerful spiritual works ever written, inspiring millions to trust God like a child and to see His love in even the smallest things. Saint Thérèse was canonized in 1925, only 28 years after her death, and later named a Doctor of the Church for her profound yet simple teaching on holiness. She is the patroness of missionaries, though she never left her convent walls, because her prayers and sacrifices carried the gospel to the ends of the earth. Her life reminds us of something we often forget: that true greatness is not measured by power or fame, but by love. Through her little way, she continues to draw countless souls to Christ, and perhaps, even today, she is preparing to send you a rose. Saint Thérèse of the Child Jesus, pray for us.